Well, I haven't talked about Charg Coin in a while, so let's talk about Charg Coin. Charg Coin is my secret weapon. Um, you should read the forums, forum.chgcoin.org, where I talk about this. We have a lot of software being developed over at chgcoin.org. And that software is being developed in secret because big oil and the big banks and probably some other big corporation type entities are hungry for what we have. I should say they're hungry for the antidote to what we have, which they'll have to come up with. But what we have coming is a full decentralized platform. So you might have heard that buzzword a lot recently, decentralized, and then before that blockchain, and then before that Bitcoin. This is the next step in that evolution. Decentralized latitude, longitude, decentralized or registration, I should say, wherein you place your latitude, longitude of your electric vehicle charging stations. Decentralized exchange, decentralized credit card transactions, so you can buy crypto, or excuse me, you cannot buy crypto. I shouldn't say that because big banks don't like that. You can buy charging time with the CHG coin, or Bitcoin, or Litecoin, or a US dollar credit card. Let's see what else. The platform will be for Android. It'll be for iPhone. It'll be for desktop. It will be hosted in a decentralized fashion, such that the every individual node or charging station, as the case may be, is a contributor to the user interface. So the user interface is loaded on each individual node. The way the transactions are run, and guys, it'll be our own mainnet. So be sure, if you don't know what that means, to look up what it means to be a mainnet platform in this space. It essentially turns us from an anonymous coin, one of 7,000, where we were comfortable for a while, into what we want to become, which is a major player in this industry. And we are batting about 400 right now, guys, off of public view, but not for very much longer. I'm very excited to show you what we've been created. I'm actually bursting at the seams. As I have mentioned previously, we are releasing it in tandem with Ethereum 2.0. Ethereum 2.0 appears to be having some issues with their proof of stake, which means that we either have to wait with them and in the trenches and continue to keep this hidden for a small time longer, or we have to come up with our own essentially proof of work, proof of stake, whatever the next derivation might be. I've got a lot of ideas for what that could be. I think personally that the public ledger is a nice seal of verification, but I think that the primary seal should be a fully encrypted platform, which will be CHG 3.0. I don't want to get too much into that at all due to its secrecy, but the basic idea here, excuse me, I just woke up, I got a little sleep in my eye. The basic idea here is, I think that proof of stake or proof of authority, anything that they come up with, it's going to be a stepping stone anyway. So, you know, the idea is to come up with something secure for this era, and then try to come up with something secure for the next era. You know, like quantum technology coming out. The game's going to change anyway. It's going to change in some unpredictable way, regardless of circumstance. You can create your models all you want, but quantum's going to change things. So we will evolve with that. Other platforms will evolve with all of the changes that occur in security. It's going to always be a battle between the crackers and the people who don't want their code to be cracked. And that's all there is to it. Yeah, keeping this short, the platform is ready from our end. We're sort of just waiting for the proof of stake to be cemented as a verified, secured, public blockchain ledger. and we're not holding our breath. We're looking into our own options. And of course, this big space, there's so much to choose from. If we want to jump ship and jump over to a different proof, then we can, and we will. And so I am a huge fan still of Ethereum. I think that they are doing it right. I think we are doing it right with them, and I cannot wait to share in this with you guys. Again, this is about decentralized electric vehicle charging. So we're taking it off grid here in the mountains, and we're showing you that electric vehicles can be net zero pollution. They can have 100% sustainability, but the only way you can do that is to make sure your inputs are solar and wind. So in addition to all that technology stuff I went over, if you hadn't followed our blog, which be sure to like, subscribe, share, comment. We are also hanging out with the hardware side, doing the electric vehicle thing, experimenting with ways to improve the input with respect to the specific outcome, which is getting those electric vehicles charged up quickly, getting them charged up sustainably, and getting them charged up in a way where it doesn't much matter what currency you want to use. You can use whatever currency you want, but Charg Coin will be there as the best option. We'll see you next week.